Hi, I'm Gav Chucky Steele, director of Star Wars Sanctuary Moon.
I'm Thomas Campbell, and I am the screenwriter for Star Wars Sanctuary Moon.
My name is Jonathan Payne. I am producer and general technical guru.
I'm Ben Hamill. I'm the art director and cinematographer.
We've been making short films for a while now at DEADBOLT Films, and with each one we've been able to push it out a little bit more. We've got to that stage where we didn't know what film to make next.
I actually started getting into writing through Star Wars fanfiction.
And we wanted to do something which really felt at home for us in our hearts and the passion.
And I've always wanted to tell a really gruesome Star Wars horror story.
I want to take the horror aspect that I've brought to the other films we've made and push that into the Star Wars universe.
This is affording us that opportunity to create something that's both terrifying and entertaining.
Came up with the scope we wanted to do with this, and we really wanted to make it wider, so we wanted to go back to that John Carpenter look. We want to do anamorphic but in a Star Wars horror film, taking it somewhere which has not been done before.
Star Wars Sanctuary Moon tells the tale of 3 Imperials left behind on Endor after the destruction of the second Death Star. Now they find themselves lost in hostile territory, their enemies on all sides.
One of the things that we really wanted to do was make sure that we did justice to the wonderful Star Wars universe that's out there.
When looking at the design for the stormtroopers, we're trying to find a way of making them look different, so you can tell, they're different characters. Designing the look for Sanctuary Moon, I've decided to take it back to the original style of Star Wars, where everything's kind of broken down, a little bit rotten, a little bit rusty, so we can get loads of detail and loads of stuff for you guys to look at. One thing we've tried to do with the design of our stormtroopers is to try and get the individual personalities of each trooper reflected in their armour.
Some of the ways that we need to do that is by making sure that all of our costume and our props are up to scratch. And some of that requires a large amount of work, and in some cases we're going to go a little bit above and beyond with some of these costumes, more than we've seen in some other productions. And all of that takes an awful lot of time, effort and money, and this is where you guys come in by giving us a little bit of help to make it the best production that it possibly can be.
We really want you to come on a quest with us to a galaxy far, far away, take in that passion, that love that you have for Star Wars, and then encapsulate it with the nightmare horror world which we never ever thought would belong together.
We're really excited to bring this story to life using our combined knowledge of not only horror but the Star Wars universe, and we can't wait for you to join us on that journey.
We've got some great tiers available if you have a little look below. Also, one of those is this wonderful fellow here. Thank you very much in advance for your support on this really exciting project.
See you on the dark side.